Alright, hey everybody, welcome back to the Scotch and Iron server. I am Zach, and I actually got pranked again. So, I pranked Alduram. I assume this is in response to a prank that I did to him. Me and Aka did it. I don't know if that video will be out before this one. I know he's released his first video, but I don't want to release all of my videos until he's done releasing those. I think he only has one more left. And he said he's not going to release it till Tuesday, so, and today is, actually right now it is Saturday, but today is pretty much Friday. So, it could be a while. This might actually come out before that one, but you will see it if it's out. Whenever it's out, I'll link it, so you guys can check that one out. Let's go ahead and check this out. There seems to be a bunch of snow blocks all over the place. Alright. George's voice. He narrated it for me. Holy shit, the snow is coming. Hide. Story. Oh. Maybe it's so watch your back. May have claimed. Oh, is this I don't know if this is in this order from left to right, or it goes down like this. Who knows? Story. All the men of this igloo disappeared. This blizzard was so powerful that it caused a cave-in. Mobs may have claimed this home, so watch your back. The only way to find your men is to find the snow. Pillars. Good luck, Zinc. The end. Alright. So, guess we just start getting rid of some snow here. What is that? Look at the front for this. Oh, okay. Look at the front for the story. I wish I had a shovel. Got some diamonds on me. I could make a shovel. Let's see. Let me get back here. Is it blocked? It's blocked by dirt. Alright, that works. Let's see, do I have any sticks? No, I'll make some sticks. Make a shovel, because I'm too lazy to just sit there and dig that all out by hand. Plus, I get to keep the snow if I use the shovel. So I gotta find these snow pillars. Alright, that's probably doable. Try not to break any of my outside blocks before. Why is there snow all over the place? It didn't snow over here. Maybe I should follow that snow. This is a puzzle. I will find that stuff. Let's get into the house. There's water. Lots of water. I think he's trying to insinuate. In fact, I know he's trying to insinuate because he told me that my house is melting. So, I think he's making fun of the fact that I'm an igloo right next to a volcano. Thinks that's funny. Come on. There we go. Surprised it digs just fast enough to where I can get that. I'll use dirt. Get rid of those water source blocks. I got it. There we go. So he said all of the men in here disappeared, which I assume means he took my mobs away from their home. That doesn't work? Okay. It must all be source blocks. Maybe that's the last one right there. Ah, crap. There we go. Get rid of that water. Clean this place up before I go search for those pillars. I've actually, I got a new hard drive, so I can actually record more often now, because I don't have to worry about running out of space anymore. I got a 2 terabyte hard drive, which is awesome. I think this is the source block right here. Why is it going up like that? So you gotta watch where the water's going to. That's the source block. There's one all the way up there. Shovel. Oh man, I missed it. Come on. Oh, why did it switch? It switched on me. I have to go. I'll have to climb up there and get it. Get rid of all this snow. Put my pick there. Ugh, so much snow. This water's annoying, actually. I don't know. I thought this was actually going to be kind of weak compared to my prank, but since he took my guys and hit them, it might actually be better than I originally thought. Might. I'm not going to give him any more credit than he deserves. I don't know how well he did. These water source blocks are actually pretty difficult to find. Let's go up there. I know that is a source block right there. Oh jeez. Oh, I got one. Oh man. Finally. Jeez. Could not get that. Come on. Come on, buddy. Get me up there. Alright, so this block is clearly this. Oh, I missed. Source block, right? No? Probably the same as the last one. Yep. So much snow. Almost got the inside cleared out. It's taking a lot longer than that. You know what? Let me get rid of this water. Way too annoying. And it's dark in my house because all the lights are off. Right there. I think there's only 2 or 3 left. There's one right in front of me. Let's say goodnight to Elite. G apostrophe and I-G-H-T. Good night. There you go, buddy. Trying to be nice. Hey, that Elite said buddy too. Not Elite, but Aka. Aka said buddy too. Elite was originally going to help us with the prank we did on Alduram, but he ended up having to go. Or he got kicked from TeamSpeak and we couldn't talk to him. Or he got kicked from the game, that is. He got kicked from the game. And they were having problems with the joining that night, so he couldn't come back. Alright, the water is all gone. Alright, so I can get in and out of my house again, although mobs will spawn in here. See, he said there mobs might be spawning in here, but he neglected to make too many spawning pads. Because all the water, mobs can't spawn on water. Fatal error. An otherwise moderately okay prank. Well, so far at least. I don't know how bad it's going to get, because I haven't even finished it. Is there another one? I thought there was one up here. Oh, it's over there. Didn't realize it was on that side when that happened. Get rid of this. Rather than just going into my inventory and dropping, I'm just going to throw them out. Oh, I'm like, what happened to all of my other dirt blocks? I'm worried about not having enough dirt. Now it's lagging. Alright, got any more dirt somewhere? I know we got dirt around here somewhere. Whatever. My shovel's almost broken. Can't believe how hard this is being on it. One more. My house will be free of the snow blocks on the inside. Underneath, it might be a different story, because I can still hear water. Oh, of course there is. He put stuff all over all my chests. Why'd you do that? Huh? You want to make it harder on me? See how it is. difficult. No. I wanted it to be more difficult. Oh, there goes my shovel. I need another one. Let's clear up these chests here. Throw my diamond in here. And my iron. Actually, I need some iron. I'll make a diamond shovel. You got all the iron crap. Emeralds. Books are also very important. Alright, that's good. That's also good. Come on, water. Could've just done that the entire time. I think he probably got the snow from my snow golem here. Ah, crap. I'm just gonna leave that. Whatever. Come on, I just gotta get around this corner. There we go. All the water's gone back here. Of course, so are all the torches. Of course. Let's make enough wood here to... I need one more, don't I? To make all of our torches that we want. Let's light this place up. We don't want any mobs spawning back here. So I assume he's probably got video on this. And I will, I'll link it in the description so that you can see how long it took him to do this. I actually didn't think it was going to take me so long to get rid of this stuff. I don't know how long I've been recording for. Probably a little while at least. Covered my mine. There's one over here. What the heck? They're dead. What's that? Crap. That's all right. Get rid of that. I need those dirt blocks. They're important. What the? What is he breaking down? I don't have any doors. Do I? I don't think I have any doors. He must have been trying to get into Big Bear's place. That's the only thing that I can think of. Because they can only break down doors, can't they? I think that's what it is. So I'm doing pretty good. Come on. Alright. Almost done with the water. At least I think I am. Put a torch there. Then get that one. Could have used my endless water source to do this to me too. Using my own resources against me. Oh, he doesn't know how to... Come on, dude. You don't break the block under him. Doesn't make any... Oh. There goes my torch. Monsters spawn here. them. A couple more. I think there's 2. Seems like 2 more blocks. Water. I missed. Let's get this one. Go. Done. Do I have any... I'll mess with the torches later. With the redstone torches. I don't know why we'd break those. Just to make it a bigger hassle, I guess. He didn't want the, he wanted mob spawning. But he didn't realize that they don't spawn in water. And they need 2 blocks to spawn. So... that down there is only 2.5 blocks high. So they couldn't spawn under down there. I'm at least going to take this wood. Alright, so now I gotta find those snow pillars. I assume that I'm just gonna have to follow the snow. So let's follow this snow. Depending on how long this is, I may cut to the spots, but we'll see. Where could they be? Let's find George. Let's find George's place. Maybe George has some clues. No, George is still here. The old standby. Always count on you, George. Stay. What was that last trade? Is that for beef? Yeah, raw beef. Poor trades. Alright, so I haven't been able to find those pillars. So I figured, I keep looking for them, and I went around places, but it was time for me to get to work on this villager tower. So what I'm gonna do is I realized that I need a bunch of doors for this tower, which means I need a ton of wood. So here I am at the tree farm. I'm going to cut down some birch. Really, it doesn't matter which type I chop down. I guess I could just chop down all of them down here. Go to the next level, chop all those down. I'm looking for about a double chest worth of wood. I'm not even sure if that'll be enough. It should be enough, but we'll see. So I'm gonna go ahead and chop some of that down. I got an axe with me. Some string that I don't need. Sorry about my voice. I didn't realize I was gonna do that when I started recording. So here we go. Let's get in here and start chopping some wood. Let's see. I think maybe Alduram's put them somewhere around his house, but then I think, well, that's really far away to put some villagers, so I don't know what he did with them. Maybe they're underground. I have no clue. It's actually a pretty good prank considering that I like those villagers. But since I'm not too distraught, since we're about to start a new server in like a month, and they're just villagers, so it's not too bad. You can injure my pride, but not my sense of self-being, which I guess might be pride. I don't know. Probably talking out the back end here. Let's see. I haven't actually decided how I'm going to build this tower yet. I was thinking kind of like an engine-looking thing. I'm going to do like a sphere for each level. Not a sphere, but a cylinder going upwards. And what I'm going to do is, for every one of those, I'm going to have a certain amount of villagers on it, and a certain amount of doors going around the sides. And you're not going to be able to see the doors because they're going to be well hidden. But that's why I need all of this wood. Nasty Dwarf just got on. We're all making our teams for not teams, but the people we're going to be playing with for the realms. I don't know who's on my team. I think it's AC, Flat-Footed, and a bunch of other guys. Let me say hi to Nasty real quick. Sup? How's it going, buddy? How's it popping? Has anyone started moving this stuff to chest yet? I actually haven't started. Not me, but I know some people have. Oh, he's organizing. Exploded a ton of stuff. He's gonna lose a lot of stuff in this move. So I think he really has the most to lose with this move. But even him, he's agreed that this idea is a great one. We're trying to think of good names for the server, and we're having trouble. So if you guys can think of any good names, go ahead and leave them here. We don't want any names with craft in them. So like I suggested Realms Craft or Kingdom Craft, and those were both annexed pretty quickly. So I don't know what we're gonna do. I was actually looking at some Latin words for kingdom. I can't remember what the words were, but it was some weird stuff. I want it to be recognizable. You know, if you look at the name, you'll be able to tell kind of what the server's about. So it's got to be related to what we're doing with kingdoms and realms. I'm not very good at names, so I'm not really the best person to be looking for ideas for names. But yeah, if you can think of anything good, go ahead and leave it in the comments. Anyways, back to what I was saying. I was planning on making some cylindrical tube-ish things. I don't know. He's gonna look kind of like an engine, and there's gonna be like a little space between each level, so there's a little gap there at least. Kind of make a cool design going up. And there's, I think it's an 80 block limit for how high a village can be. So I'm gonna have to get creative with how I do that. I also have to decide how big I want the circle. There's a limit for how wide a village can be. I don't want to make it too big. I want to make it big, obviously, but I don't want to make it gigante, you know, really big. I think a radius of probably like 20 should be good for the circle. We'll see when I get there. Like I said, I haven't set out a barrier yet. Before I went over there, I was gonna make I found the ocean biome, and I was gonna make a path there through the Nether. And so when I was making the bridge, I was gonna make a rail system, and I realized it's gonna take a lot of rails. And it's pretty pointless considering that we're going to be moving soon. So I figured I can just walk that trek every time I want to get somewhere. It's not going to be that big of a deal, really. If I can get most of my materials over there, it'll be pretty easy. But when I'm done with chopping this wood, we will be back. I'll probably show you some of the Nether, and if I find those snow pillars, I'll tell you. It could take me a few episodes, quite a while. I don't know, maybe he didn't even hide them. I have a feeling he did. They're somewhere around here. But yeah, when I finish chopping the wood, I'll show you my path, how big it is. I probably won't walk the whole thing with you, but I'll show you it. And then we'll set up some of the village stuff. So I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright, hey everybody, welcome to the site of my villager tower. I have gone ahead and set up a few things here. I was wondering what that was. It looked like a cloud. From the angle I was looking at it, it looked like it was over the water. I was wondering what that was. It was a squid messing with me. So right here we have the outer wall, and this is going to go around and connect to that one over there. That'll connect to that one over there. And that one will connect to that one over there. And back to here. So if you can imagine it, this thing is going to be gigantic. I plan on making quite the large villager tower, and wherever the village begins is going to have to be somewhere in the middle there, up some amount of blocks. I don't know what to do about that yet. We will see. But you may be wondering, what's this wall for? Well, this is where all the doors are going to go. I'm going to have the doors sitting right here, this being the outside and that being the inside. So I needed some room to put the doors, so there's going to be that gap all the way around. And then we have this huge area on the inside. On the bottom floor, I'm going to have like a regular area, and this middle area will always be filled with water for taking villages up levels and all that. But what I was planning on doing is, let me get some cobble here. I was planning on going about 10 blocks out from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And right here, we're going to have an inner circle, which is going to be pretty much clear all the way up through the top. So it's going to be like a donut shaped tower in a way, but it will also have this spot on the inside that will always have cobble around it on the sides. So there will be this pillar going up all the way, and then there will be from here to there going up all the way, and then there's going to be this inside area. And after the first level, I'm going to put dirt down to make grass. Somehow I'm going to have to get grass over here. That's going to be quite the process in and of itself. And then I'm going to have, at each level, I'm going to have little walkways connecting from here to that spot, and on the inside there will be a walkway, so you can walk around and go to the other sides pretty easily. Maybe like this, and then something like this, so that way you can just walk around. I can fill this in right now though, because it's just gonna be a floor. Is that too much? That was too much. Whatever. Like I said, it's gonna be floor. But yeah, this is the general idea of what we want there. So when it's going up, you can just walk around this central area and go to the other sides of the villager tower. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to arrange the inside or any of that just yet, but I'm sure we'll get to that eventually. I'm not too on top of that right now, but we'll see. So I kind of just want to give you an update of what was going on here. I still have to fill all this area in, kind of get the circle from plots, the program I'm using, to see how I'm going to build that circle. And then once I got the circle built, I will show you that, and I'll probably have the inside built as well, but I'm going to need a lot more cobble. So this is much bigger than I originally thought I was going to do it, but I think it'll be much more rewarding at this level. So I'll see you guys in a minute from now. Actually, no. Yeah, I'll see you guys in a minute. I'll build this whole flat area while we're gone. So I'll see you guys in a minute once more. Alright, hey everybody, welcome back. As you can see, I got quite a bit done. I got the area around it done. Let me go over here, kind of give you a better angle. So what we're going to do is we have this pillar in the middle, and we're going to have a spiral staircase going up it. It'll be within this area. These bricks will go all the way up, so it's going to have a wall, of course. And I found out that I'm going to do about every 7 blocks, I'm going to do a room. So every 7 blocks will be the room size from the bottom floor, which is this block, the bottom one, up to the top floor, which is that block right there at the top. And that'll give us enough room for about 5 blocks in between where we can use villagers. I wanted to make sure we're at an even number starting from the bottom block. So from here to the top block it's 7, but the top block is going to be indented on the sides so that we can have 3 doors going up because they're 2 blocks tall. I didn't want any extra space in there, so that'll work perfectly, and it gives us a good size room. So we don't need a lot of room, since we probably have like 2, maybe 3 villages. I don't really know what the world height is at the moment, but you can get a good view of how massive this thing is going to be when we get finished with it. Of course, it's not going to be completely filled in. It's going to have this going all the way up, and then this space here will be for walkways onto the levels. So as you can see, if we go back up this thing, I'm going to need a lot of sandstone too. I said earlier that I was accepting donations and really get any responses. Nobody wants to help me. So like right here there will be an entrance to a level, and there'll be a little walkway. I figured if you go down to the bottom and look up, it'll look really cool, or if you look down from the top. So, and then my penthouse will be on the top. I also figure what we'll do is we'll have the spiral stair. We'll build this thing as a spiral staircase gets higher. We'll build a spiral staircase all the way up to where my house is, and then we'll start adding levels for the villagers on after that. I want to have a stable place to live. Currently, I'm living behind that portal in the little bed over there. So, yeah, I'm not really quite sure. Supreme said I should use these sandstone half slabs for the stairs. I like the look of it, and then I'm going to use, of course, stone half slabs all the way up this. But I'm not sure if I'm going to use any of this stone brick the way it is right now. I'm not positive about this. That's why I haven't really built it up at all. I could. I got a ton of stone. I'm even more in the chest over here. But I wanted to kind of leave that out until I got some more perspective from other people. You guys, of course. And then we've got this area around. So this will be the outside right here. And then on the inside there will be the doors. I kind of wanted to conceal them because I didn't want to have a building surrounded by doors. So I gave it an area. But I figured at these corners we're going to have to do something about this because we're going to have either a space here or a space there where there's not going to be a door. Or there could be a door, but there's problems when doors face each other. Kind of negates villager effects. So I want all the doors facing outwards from each other. Like they want all to be facing that way as you go around the circle. So if we have a door here that's either facing this way or this way, it's going to be weird. So what I'm going to do is put a block right here, and that kind of fixes the problem because you can have one door here and one door here. I could always just not have anything here, but then monsters could spawn below, and we don't want that. So go ahead and put those there. But yeah, I've been mining a ton because I needed all this cobble, and I need more cobble right now. This takes so much cobble. I haven't even finished filling in. I've only got about half of it filled in. But just the base, I'm going to need a ton of cobble. I doubt that I'll be able to finish this before we switch worlds. But it's going to look really cool when it's done. It probably doesn't need to be this massive, but I want to build a big project, alright? Makes me feel good. Everybody's Cage and Exploder always giving me crap about how I never do anything. So I wanted to show them off. Like, I can do stuff. I can do stuff all day. I want to show you over here. I want to show you what I got when I was mining. So I haven't been mining non-stop. I've been mining off and on. I get some cobblestone, come back up, use it, and go back down. But I got 16 blocks of diamond. Not to mention I already used it on 2 picks. So 16 plus 6. I got 16 blocks of lapis, 5 blocks of gold, and 29 blocks of iron. Plus quite a few rails, because I ran into 1 or 2 abandoned mine shafts. Go ahead and grab all that stone. Don't want to leave any stone behind. Then I've got a chicken farm here, as you probably could tell as soon as I got over here. It's pretty obvious. Did I grab any eggs right there? Let's see. Let's see if we can get chicken from this stuff. Go around. Ugh. Can't jump on that fence. Alright, let's pick up all the eggs we can get. Oh, 1. We got 1 chicken. It's running away. 2 chicken. Chicken plural. Not chickens. Alright, come on. 3. Oh man, we got 3. Okay, that's awesome. So all these chickens, I'm eventually just gonna have a ton of chicken. Also, I died while I was mining. I put a piece of gravel down. Alright, I'm gonna show you what happened here because it's kind of hard to explain with words. I had a piece of gravel, right? And I was trying to build over lava. And this is so stupid. But I didn't want to use my cobble because, of course, I needed all the cobble I can get for that. You can kind of tell from this distance how cool that's going to look. Of course, it's not really going to be visible from the outside like this for too long. But I put it here. I shifted all the way to the edge and put it down like an idiot. And when I did that, this happened. Alright, it didn't happen. What the heck? Oh, that's because I was holding the back button. So I was going like this. And I fell in and I was starting to get burned by lava. So I went in my inventory, grabbed the ender pearls, put them into my hotbar, and I used them, but it was too late. I got out of the lava safely, but I burnt to death, so I had to go back and get a bunch of stuff. So I grabbed a bunch of materials. I got nether wart. I got anything that I really needed to kind of switch over bases. Grabbed all my diamond. Of course, as you can see, I don't really need that diamond anymore. I got enough from here. Got more diamond here probably than I've gotten the entire time I've been on the server. So that's quite a bit of diamond. But for now, I think this is pretty good. I heard from Alduram that the villagers were actually under my house. They weren't under some pillars sitting out in random spots. So I kind of want to go there, but I think I'll take care of that next episode. Figure probably running pretty low on time here. So if you enjoyed this episode, remember to like or subscribe, or Dislike it if you absolutely hated it. I don't blame you. I'm a terrible person. But as always, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.